Here's 1st and 10.
Check. Lucky. 52.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And connecting here with DJ Shark. 7 yards the pick up there. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Escaping the pressure right. They'll try and run it. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Wilson. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Cowboys' 40.
On play action, they'll throw. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. K'Lavon Chason. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
49.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Here's Dion Lewis. Remember, he started his career as an Eagle. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a gain of 16 and a Dallas 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. CeeDee Lamb. 34 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Eagles 0.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Rodgers on the return. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll look to throw here. Complete to Jones. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
That's another Eagles 1st.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He finds Hopkins complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Darren Waller There to make the grab. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
Cowboys 7, Eagles 6.
So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On second down now, it's Lewis. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that is incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going to try and throw. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. And they're not able to convert on 4th down.
You're looking there at a defensive back who's maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
54's Mike. 54's Mike.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty.
A gain of 14 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Cowboys' 22-yard line.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Caleb Chason on the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Intended for DeAndre Hopkins. Incomplete. Casey Hayward on the coverage.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got some breathing room. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Cowboys 7, Eagles 6.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush to his right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a loss of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And a short return to the 6-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. He was so vital in their wild card win a week ago. 8 catches in that game. This is his first one in this affair. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And once more to Ruggs. This time the catch made. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown.
Henry Ruggs. 81 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
The quarterback keeps it on the outside.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
The tackle made back at the 37.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the catch made by Hopkins. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
10 at the 20-yard line.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Buying time to his left. Incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Here's 2nd and 10. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
First down, Cowboys.
Reception here by Ruggs. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Yard to go.
Here's the rookie from Florida State. It's Cam Akers. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
A 4-yard pickup on the play.
He'll look to throw.
First down, Dallas.
Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First and goal.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's their quarterback, saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Cowboys 21, Eagles 6.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
He'll look downfield, and that's caught inside the 35. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. So that one will be accepted. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
9-yard line.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Fairbairn is good. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup as we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, a trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. He finds an opening past the 40. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run. And obviously, ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw here. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Preston Brown on the tackle. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 42-yard line.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Pressure comes, and down he goes. It's a safety blitz and a sack for Earl Thomas. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. He'll look downfield for Waller. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the 2nd sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They run with Lewis out of the gun. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Mr. Davis, you're a football lifer, my friend. You called games at the highest level. You know head coaches inside and out. Please explain that one to me. Speechless. Being chased out left. Now, loose football. The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while...
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Carlton Davis picks it, and he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, It may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And brought down the number 4, reaching the 25. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
At the 25-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. It's complete to Hopkins. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Complete to
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. And now 3 drives, 3 fumbles.
What's amazing about it is when we go around and watch practices, how many times do we see them put that sleeve over a football now to make it more slippery and hard to handle? It's almost like they're playing with that sleeve on the ball right now. Was it 3 drives?
Yep.
3 fumbles?
3 fumbles.
It's time to change our luck some way, somehow. Focus, concentration. You'll hear those words on the bench in a big way right now.
It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down.
16 yards. First down, Cowboys.
They'll run on first down with Akers. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Going right back to Akers. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there and a first down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Dallas.
Dancing to his left. He'll run it. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. 2nd and 1 from the 2. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. It's their quarterback scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Well, after their wild card round game last week, you and I said, wow, they played pretty well. Maybe they got a shot at keeping this one close. They've done more than keep this one close.
Yeah, they've made quite a statement, haven't they? And I don't know if it was the week off that hurt this defense, but they've been flat from the get-go. And that's always a coach's fear. Okay, you earn the open week, but you wonder how they'll respond with that extra time off.
Yeah, it seems like they've been running uphill all game.
Come on now, let's make it happen, baby. Let's make it happen. It's time.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And there is a lot of shock in the stadium. The top seed, the favorites, really getting handled thus far in this divisional round and getting close to a disappointing one-and-done scenario in these playoffs. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down.
Hayward on the coverage.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10.
Back to throw now on first down. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Colin Saunders coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Looking deep for Julio. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Looking to throw. And he'll look downfield for Waller. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. And now he'll tuck it and run. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Tyrone Crawford on the stop. 1 yard gain. Brings
A second down run with Lewis. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Only gets 3 yards there on the thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Steps away to his left. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. In the wild card game last week, he had 4 catches, and now he has his 4th catch here. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. CeeDee Lamb, his intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
Second down and 10.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this ball is caught by Lamb.